The ocean current system refers to the large-scale movement of the water in the world's ocean. This current form connected global patterns that circulates water across the planet, almost like a giant conveyor belt. What it is, an ocean current system is a network of continuous flows of seawater that move in specific directions. This current can be found on the surface and deep within the ocean. Types of ocean current. Surface current, driven by mainly by wind and influenced by earth rotation. Deep current, driven by differences in water density caused by temperature and salinity. This is often called thermoline circulation. How it works. The system is powered by several factors. Wind patterns push surface water. Earth rotation causes current to curb. Coriolis effect. Temperature differences. Warm water rises, cold water sink. Salinity differences. Saltier water is denser and sink. Continent redirect and shape currents. Why it matters. Regulates global climate, affect weather patterns, help in marine navigation, distribute nutrients in marine life. In short, the ocean current system is like Earth circulatory system for water, constantly moving heat, energy, and nutrients around the globe.
Surface water circulation of the ocean and principal adjoining seas refers to the movement of surface current top 400 meter of the oceans that are mainly driven by wind and shaped into large circular patterns called graders. Global surface circulation or major oceans. In each major ocean, currents form gyres. Number 1. North Atlantic Ocean. Clockwise gyre includes Gulf Stream, North Atlantic Drift, Canary Current, North Equatorial Current. 2. South Atlantic Ocean. Clockwise gyre includes Brazil Current, Bangalia Current. 3. North Pacific Ocean. Clockwise gyre includes Kuroshio Current, California Current. Number 4. South Pacific Ocean. Counterclockwise gyre includes East Australian Current, Pero Current. Indian Ocean. Circulation change with monsoons includes Agulhas Current and West Australian Current. Surface circulation in principal adjoining seas. Adjoining seas are influenced by nearby ocean currents. South China Sea. Monsoon-driven currents change directions seasonally. Philippine Sea. Strongly influenced by the Kuroshio Current. Mediterranean Sea. Surface water flows inward from Atlantic, deeper water flows outward. Arabian Sea. Seasonal reversal of currents due to monsoons. Importance, especially for seafarers. Affects ship routing and fuel efficiency. Influences weather and wave conditions. Helps predict drift of vessels or objects. Impacts fishing zones and marine life. In short, surface water circulation is a wind-driven global system of currents that forms predictable patterns across oceans and nearby seas, making it essential knowledge for navigation and climate understanding.
Voyage planning principles with respect to weather condition and wave heights are essential for safe, efficient, and economical navigation. A navigator must carefully evaluate environmental factor before and during voyage. 1. Weather assessment and forecasting. Study weather charts, forecast, and warning before departure. Monitor systems like tropical cyclones, low pressure systems, monsoon conditions. 2. Wave height consideration. Wave height directly affects ship stability, speed reductions, structural stress. Large waves can cause rolling, pitching, cargo damage. 3. Route optimization. Choose routes that minimize exposure to bad weather. Take advantage of favorable winds and currents. Sometimes a longer route is safer and faster than a direct one. 4. Speed and course adjustment. Reduce speed in heavy seas to prevent hull stress. Avoid excessive motion. Alter course to take wave at a safer angle, not directly beam on. Continuous monitoring weather condition change rapidly. Use radar, satellite updates, weather routes services. 6. Safety margins. Always include allowances for unexpected weather changes, delays due to rough seas. 7. Ship-specific considerations. Consider ship types and size, cargo, example container versus tanker, stability condition. Voyage planning with respect to weather and wave heights means avoiding dangerous weather, evaluating wave conditions carefully, adjusting route, speed, and course, continuously monitoring conditions. In simple terms, a good voyage plan ensures the ship reaches its destination safely, efficient, and without unnecessary risk from weather and seas conditions.
C. Formation of sea waves and swell waves. Understand how sea waves and swell waves form important for navigation safety and weather interaction at sea. 1. Formation of sea waves, wind waves. Sea waves are generated locally by the action of wind blowing over the ocean and surface. Main factors affecting formation. 1. Wind speed. Stronger wind create larger waves. 2. Wind duration. The longer the wind blows, the bigger the waves. 3. Fish the distance over which the wind blows across the water. Process. Winds transfer energy to wind-water surface. 2. Small ripples form and grow into waves. 3. Continue wind action increase waves height and length. 2. Formation of swell waves. Swell waves are waves that have moved away from the area where they were originally formed. Process. Strong winds are generate waves and distance storm area. Waves travel outward across the ocean. As they move away, they become more organized and uniform. These waves are smooth and irregular, long wavelength, can travel thousands of kilometers.
Key differences: feature, origin, shape, wavelength, direction, sea waves, local wind, strip, irregular, short, mix, swell waves, distance storms, smooth, uniform, long, consistent. Importance for seafarers: sea waves indicate current local weather conditions. Swell waves can signal distant storms even if the local weather is calm. Helps in route planning, ship handling, safety decisions. Sea waves from directly from local winds and are rough and irregular. Swell waves are along smooth waves that travel far from their origin.
I just had to let you know you're